Hello, happy Wednesday, internet friend. It's Good Ass Feed, and I bring you a hot sauce that we can discuss. This is Melinda's original habanero and mango hot sauce, and I was intrigued because I kind of expected this to be like sort of like the regular habanero sauce with like a hit of mango, maybe. But then I looked at the ingredients, and mango is actually the first ingredient, and then we got water, sugar, carrots, vinegar, lime juice, habanero peppers, tomato paste, onions, xanthan gum, salt, and citric acid. And so it's like mango first and then sugar. And so I think this is actually going to be more of like a sweet, kind of in line with what other, it's a pretty common approach to habanero sauce, but it's a good one. And I'm really curious to see what Melinda's has to say about it, because typically Melinda sauces are all really good. But this will be the first sweet or semi-sweet sauce that I've had from them. It's hard to smell with a flow restrictor. There we go. On to the mother of pearl official hot sauce tasting caviar spoon. Yeah, it's got a nice like sort of jelly-like texture from the all the mangoes and the sugar, and it's even thickened a little bit more than that. But it's wow, very viscous, and it has a nice little like shine to it. It's kind of appetizing looking. It looks like you could pour it over ice cream or something. I got so excited I forgot to break down the aroma for you. I'm sorry. Oh, this is good. It's like, it just smells like dessert. Like to me, it does. It's, I mean, there's aromatics in here, and there's not much. There's onions, tomatoes, and carrots. That's about it. But it's really the mango, sugar, and lime show. And then the habaneros kind of even further that, you know, with their citrusiness. But dude, it's, man, this is actually, this is a good find, because one thing that there's a very severe shortage of are grocery store hot sauces that are compatible with dessert. You don't see that a lot. Usually you got to get online to get you something like that. But this is now a grocery store hot sauce that I really think you could put on dessert. It's not overwhelmingly sweet, overwhelmingly sweet, but it's sweet enough to go over ice cream. I really think you could. It would be good over cobbler, like a peach cobbler. It would be really, really good with this. I think also it would be really good with stir fry. I think it'd be really good on a fish taco. I think it'd be really good on avocado in some form, maybe on some nachos. As a little change up with like some chicken fajita, like charred chicken would be really good with this. I also think this would be right at home on Thai food, because it's really mostly mango with like some habanero heat. You can get the carrots. The tomatoes and the onions are really very much in the background. The carrots are kind of there, but the texture is like really pleasant, because I think the vast majority of the thickening is done by the mango. Man, this is good. And it's not super hot. It's probably about like a 3. That's probably being generous. Probably like a 2.5. Like it's not very hot. It's just like a pleasant afterglow. But yeah, I really think actually, even before I would put this on anything savory, I would go to the dessert bar of your house. You don't have a dessert bar in your house? But yeah, it's God, I really want to put it on vanilla ice cream. That's like the first thing I can think of. But you know, if you're a mango and sticky rice person, which I very much am, this is a great addition to the sticky rice. Even maybe if you don't have any mango, you could probably make it work, because it's very mango-y. I mean, it's sweet, but all right, that's enough. I'm gonna sit here and eat this whole bottle of hot sauce. It's sweet, but not crazy sweet. It's just the right balance of everything, and it's tart, but only just a little. And it really is just a nice, straightforward, sweet mango sauce with a little, just enough acidity and just enough sugar, but just the right amount of heat. And the habanero flavor is kind of tucked away, but I think it blends in really well. That's a good one, dude. Yeah, I have to say, pleasantly surprised. I thought it was going to be good, but I thought it was going to be more of like a savory sauce with like a hint of habanero, because we had some sauteed shrimp with salad for dinner. I thought about revisiting it with this one, but this one I don't think is actually going to go with my sauteed shrimp and salad. It's almost going to go on my dessert. Man, what a surprise, but good. Very good. It's not very expensive, less than $5. you know, it's like a medium hot sauce price. It's not one of those egregious ones, but it's a little more expensive than some of your standard fare. But it's really different. I haven't had one quite like this. That wasn't. It's nice. It's not really trying so hard. Like all these habanero and mango sauces are really trying to like create some tropical spin on something, or you know, include a bunch of herbs sometimes, which is fine. But this is just like a really nice like mango-y sauce. It's really good. Duck. Ooh, there you go. If you got duck, this would be really good on duck too. Yeah, I have to say I recommend very, very much. So if you happen to see it, you should grab it, especially if you like mango, and especially if you're looking for a dessert type of sauce, because it's right there. Yeah, thanks for watching. You know, settled into a little bit of a more a compatible space than I have been, so this is probably gonna be where I'm at for a couple weeks until it's officially trailer time. Yeah, click subscribe if you haven't already. We do hot sauce reviews, do other kinds of spicy experiences, other food related scenarios, and many other things besides. Click the bell, be notified every time there's something new for you to consume in a digital form on your favorite rectangular electronic mobile device or desktop device or other device or television device. Yeah. And click like if you enjoyed this needless repetition of the word device. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good week. And I will catch you on Friday for, you know, yet more of this type of content for you. On your, you know, your faithful, loyal, loving YouTube channel. Good ass feed. Have a good night.